Okay, sir. So I'm going to be inserting this catheter, and please just let me know if you have any pain during the procedure, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. So first, I want to make sure that all my supplies are ready to go. I am going to get my cleaning swab sticks here, ready to go. Okay, so I'm just gonna touch you here, okay, sir?
Okay.
So I'm going to grab the shaft, bring it perpendicular to the patient. I'm gonna take my first swab stick, and I'm going to carefully clean, starting at the meatus in a circular motion, just around one time. I'm gonna go around my sterile field to toss it and not cross it. I'm going to go slightly upward from there, again around and toss. And then the final one, I'm going to do the glands here, around and toss. Okay, I cannot let go or else I would have to start over. I'm going to take the catheter very carefully here, and I'm just going to insert the catheter on the count of 3. If you don't mind just bearing down for me like you're going to urinate, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to insert the catheter about 7 to 9 inches or until I see urine. And then I'm also going to continue inserting the catheter all the way up to the bifurcation here. Once I get it to the bifurcation, I can take my non-sterile hand and stabilize the catheter. And then I can inflate my balloon with my syringe. Once that is inflated, I can let go with my non-sterile hand and twist off the syringe, making sure to hold onto that plunger so I don't lose any fluid. I no longer have to be sterile now that it is stabilized, and I'm going to clean up any iodine at this point. So what I like to do is take off my sterile gloves because I would have iodine all over my gloves. Also, there would be iodine all over the patient. So I'm going to remove my sterile gloves, perform hand hygiene, and put new clean gloves on. And then I'm going to clean up my patient of any iodine, provide any peri care that I need to, and then I'm going to adjust my bag here. So I'm going to take the catheter bag and I'm going to stabilize it. And what you would do is put the stabilization device on the catheter first, but for the purpose of checkoff, it's already on our mannequin. So we're going to make sure it's in place. We also want to pull back on that catheter for resistance and make sure that it is not pulled taut on the patient. All right, so then I'm going to take that catheter bag, make sure there are no dependent loops in the tubing, make sure there are no leaks in any of the tubing, and I'm going to lower it and bring it down to the side of the bed on a non-movable part of the bed, lower than the bladder. And the clamp is closed, so we're good there. All right, patient is cleaned up. I'm going to remove this, dispose of my supplies, get the patient back comfortable. And I did position the patient in a slightly abducted position because it is a male instead of a female. So I'm just gonna get him comfortable here. All right, is there anything that I can get for you, sir?
No.
Okay, I am going to come back and do another bladder scan on you just to see how much urine output that you've had, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, your call light is with you, and I will bring your side rails up, put your bed back down, and get everything situated. Okay. All right, so I'm going to remove that catheter for you. I have an order here that says it is time to remove the catheter since you are being discharged. And before I remove that catheter, I do want to empty out the bag if there's any urine output, so I can chart on that and the characteristics of the urine as well. So I'm emptying the bag here, making sure I clamp the bag again before I take the catheter out. I'm going to raise your bed back up. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to put a towel underneath just in case there's any leakage so we don't get the bed wet. And I'm going to connect my syringe here I'm going to pull out all the 10 mLs or cc's of fluid that was placed. I'm also going to take off that stabilization device. All right, on the count of 3, if you'll just take a deep breath for me, I'm just gonna pull it out smoothly here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, checking it for intactness. It looks intact, there's no leaks here. Are you feeling comfortable, sir?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna provide any pericare if needed, and I'm going to need to check your post-void residuals. So after you go to the bathroom next time, if you don't mind just letting me know. I do have a urinal here for you to go in, so that way we can measure that. And is there anything else that I can get for you?
No.
All right. So I'm gonna get you comfortable. I'm gonna put your side rails up, put your bed back down. Your wheels are locked. Your call light is within reach. Your personal items are within reach. And I think we are all set.